Hi, welcome back to Blade and Brush. I'm Mike, your wet shaver, with a rare Saturday shave because my aunt is out of the house and therefore I do not have any TVs playing right outside the bathroom door. So, doing a Stirling Saturday shave. This is the Port-au-Prince scent profile, Haitian vetiver and lemongrass. It is a sheep tallow based soap, or mutton tallow if you want to call it that. So we're going to go ahead and use this today. As you can see, the puck is well used. Yeah. So, Stirling, why is this not on your website for sale? Come on, man. I need my Haitian vetiver. But, oh, wow. So, it has been raining all week. Great for my plants. Lousy for pretty much anything else. So, just trying to get started before my aunt gets back. And just go as quickly as possible. The unfortunate part of living under someone else's roof is that you're on that person's schedule. And no, I cannot ask for the TV or radio or anything else to be turned off while I make videos because, yeah, that is not what you do in my family. You do not ask a person whose roof you're living under for anything because you will never hear the end of it. So yesterday I did this on-demand video recorded interview for one of the local hospital chains. Which is really weird. It's like, why wouldn't you just not do a phone interview or a live interview? But you know, hey, I don't have the luxury of being picky. The only other job prospects I have is for a possible English teaching job in South Korea, which logistically I would have a great deal of trouble getting out to if I have to pay my own airfare, because I don't have any money right now. I have to get a job in order to get the money. And if the job pays well enough, well, then I wouldn't need to go and teach in Korea, now would I? Especially since it would only be a one-year contract. I mean, the money would be pretty decent. And the cost of living there so far is lower than it is in the United States. But with the United States dollar losing its value because of all the inane tariff policies, yeah, who knows how long that might last. But still, I mean, looking at the money, it's very good, and I would be geographically closer to my fiance. And in the same hemisphere anyway, so at least we could talk to each other during the day or at evening and not have to talk to each other in that period before we're going to sleep or just after waking up. So it happens when you have a really, really long distance relationship with someone in another hemisphere and not in the same time zone. And so got my Omega Boar brush. And then I got my Razor Rock goat. I was going to do my Gillette Heritage, but you know what? I'll do that next week. I definitely have the time to talk about it. Yeah, the thing about Stirling is that they use two different tallows for different products. And the majority is beef tallow. But then they've got some scent profiles like Scots Pine, Port-au-Prince, and others that have mutton tallow. And all the soaps have lanolin, which is wool fat from sheep. But Stirling is a company out of Arkansas. It also sells bath soaps, body washes, razors, razor stands, and related accessories. But it also sells coffee. I guess so some of their customers can drink coffee while they're shaving. In between passes, that is. It's like, okay. I'm not sure I would drink coffee in the bathroom, but if it's a shave done and there's no danger of any particles from the toilet, because there is no toilet, then I could see having food or drink in there while shaving. But yeah, there's a reason why you don't want to eat or drink in the bathroom. But I can understand, branching out into different products. Especially in this economy, you don't want to rely on just one thing. It's like if you can afford to sell it, and it brings in the extra income, and it does make sense. Like some companies like Liberty Orchard, which deals primarily in fruit jelly candies, in order to keep its prices low, they had to discontinue some items that weren't selling all that well because they didn't want to raise prices. really like how slick this soap is. I mean, the beef tallow soaps that Stirling produces are great. They're awesome. I love them. But I would have to give the edge, pun intended, to the mutton tallow soaps in terms of cushion, glide, and slickness. I just wish Port-au-Prince wasn't sold out, or I hope not discontinued. But I like this as a good spring scent. Yeah, taking a job overseas would be great. Especially for the money this company was offering. But if I have to pay my own airfare, I'm not sure how I could do it. Plus, then I would have to find a way to move all my belongings into storage and pay for monthly storage fees. So I would have to get like money in advance. And I don't know if this company would be willing to do that. It'd be one thing if I was employed and had some savings. But I had to eat into my savings because I've been unemployed since November. So basically I would have to figure out the logistics. Not to say it can't be done. But it's something I definitely would need to figure out before I even sign any contracts, you know what I mean? I got the T. N. Dickinson's Witch Hazel, which also has aloe in it. While that's doing its job, along with my alum, I'm going to rinse out my bowl and brush. Can we keep this video under 20 minutes? Challenge level difficult, but not impossible. Shake out the excess water from my brush. Now for the companion aftershave splash, which is almost empty. And as you can see, has glacial menthol. So if there's any irritation, I'm going to get that Arctic sensation within a few seconds. And so far I'm getting a little cooling feeling, but not much. So I got the companion aftershave balm. And missed the 20-minute mark. Oh well. One of these days I'm going to make a video that's under 20 minutes. But not today, apparently. So anyway, this has been, once again, the Stirling Soap Company's Port-au-Prince, Haitian vetiver, and lemongrass, along with the companion aftershave with glacial menthol. And finally, the companion aftershave balm. So yeah, very good product. Go to visit the website, check it out. I highly recommend it. You want to have a puck aftershave and balm for at least one of these scent profiles. You will not regret it. So this is Mike for Blade and Brush, signing off.